If you look over my shoulder right here, you see the cows grazing on a new piece of pasture. But today, I don't want to talk about the cows. Well, in a way, I kind of do want to talk about the cows. I want to talk about our Meat CSA today. So let's go into the freezer room and let's talk about it. So the first question we have to answer is, what is a CSA? Now CSA stands for Community Supported Agriculture. And that's really what it is. It is the community, the customers, the farm friends, whatever you want to call them, coming behind a farm and supporting it from the beginning of the year throughout the year. So the way that our CSA model works, and probably the true blue CSA model, is customers, in our case, buy a subscription that runs from January through December, so 12 months, which is a long amount of time for a CSA, but in our protein meat business, it works out really well. They pay at the beginning of the year for a subscription, and we have 3 different sizes. We have a quarter share, which is 4.5 pounds once a month, a half share that is 4.5 pounds twice a month, and a full share, which is 9 pounds twice a month. And so a member joins, they pick their subscription level, they pick their pickup location, and then they make a payment that helps the farm. That's the community supported part of the agriculture that helps the farm. It works really well for us with feed purchases, infrastructure purchases, or if we're purchasing things like chicks or feeder pigs or feeder lambs, whatever it is that we have to purchase. It's great to have kind of this base of customers who are such big fans of the farm that they want to make sure that they are able to purchase all year long, but also they want to support us at the beginning of the season. So really the CSA model has worked well for us as being a piece of the marketing puzzle for us. Now it's not all of it, it's not even necessarily our biggest area, but it probably fills in a third if we're going to look at individual cut sales, at things like farmers markets, if we're going to look at whole and half sales, and then add in the CSA sales. It probably evens out to about a third of our marketing. Now another unique thing about our CSA model is that we do what we call a you choose CSA model. That means that not everyone gets the same share. And the thing about our model being you choose is that it gives customers the opportunity to put together a share that they like. Maybe one month they want a lot of ground sausages. Maybe another month they're going to cook out, so they're going to get a couple packages of chops or brats or something like that. But it allows them to build a share around what their cooking habits are going to be for that month, or for that week, or whatever it is. And it works out really well. We also allow customers to add in things to their share that they can purchase extra. And so what I'm going to do real quick here is kind of tell you how we do the CSA. So as I said, I send out an email. This is everything that we have available. Our customers send back, this is what they would like. Then I get it on the computer here. I open it up. I'm old school when it comes to our CSA. We have a barn to door account where we do have an online store, but when it comes to the CSA, so far we're old school. I just get a piece of scratch paper right here. This one's got some math on the back side if I need to do some math while I'm waiting for CSA customers to come. But I just write down what their order is, we package it up, and then we take it to a delivery point twice a month. It's pretty easy. It's great for our customers. It's good contact. We get to talk to people. We get to see them. We get good feedback. And really, our CSA customers are some of the people that we are most connected with, because a lot of them have been with us for years. I'm gonna package up CSA shares now, so I'll kind of show you a little bit about that process. And then we'll do the delivery, so I'll take you along for the ride. All right, so I've got my list, and now what I'm gonna do is, like I said, this is just very lo-fi for us. I'm gonna take some Post-it notes. I'm gonna write down a name for everybody's, like a name tag that I'm gonna put on their plastic bag, and then we'll package everything up. Once I've got everything written down, I've got all my labels made, like I said, very lo-fi. what I do next is I just pack everything up. Now, I'm going to be putting it in a cooler with an ice pack, but right now I'm just going to throw all the sacks in the freezer, and then once I have everything packed up, I'll take them out to the cooler and get ready to head out on the delivery. To be completely honest, CSA days are kind of crazy days. I very rarely leave when I want to leave. I very rarely have everything done at the right time. I'm still perfecting my system, but as crazy as they are also exciting days because it's a day when we get to go see customers. It's a day where we usually get to talk to our friends and our farm friends a little bit longer than we do at, say, a farmer's market or any other sort of whole and half order or things like that we do. So even though it's kind of a crazy day, it's one of my favorite days as far as marketing goes on the farm, because our CSA customers are some of, not the only ones, but some of our most consistent and stick with us customers. So we are headed off. We have 2 deliveries today. The first one we've kind of shrunk down because of COVID and the pandemic, and the location is not open on Tuesdays right now. And the other one, that's kind of our big one. I'll show you a little bit of clips from that, hopefully. You know what would make great YouTube videos? If I remember to turn the camera on when there was actually people at the CSA drop-off. We had a good day today at our CSA drop-off. We had some walk-up sales. I didn't really advertise anything for sale because honestly we are selling more product than we have, and so I'm really having to make sure that I hold back enough for our CSA members. So we just brought some brats and some sausages and some eggs with us and soap, and we sold that. So it was a good day. I did make one mistake. I gave the wrong CSA bag to one member, and so that kind of messed up 2 people. I'll make it up. I come back on Saturday, so hopefully I'll make that up. But that gives you a little bit of an idea of what a Crooked Gap Farm CSA day is like. Speaking of if you like this video, if you like the content we're putting out, go ahead and like and subscribe. Apparently there's a bell so you can get notifications when we put out new videos. We love to have you follow along and as we share our story. If you've got ideas for videos or things about Crooked Gap Farm that you'd like to know about, what it's like being a beginning farmer, 12 years in to being a beginning farmer, let me know and I will do my best to make those videos. But until next time, thanks for watching.